Hey guys, welcome back to the After Hours. I'm the A-Tail Beast, and today we're going to talk about landmines in the market. So let's get into it. It's almost Turkey Day, a day full of gratitude, as well as the day to bless the harvest. Now the president will release a turkey, and then it's time for dinner, which usually ends up with me in a food coma because of sweet potato pie. Now we are in irrational markets, and the best trade is no trade. Now we don't know how long this delusional market is going to last. When things blow up in the market, we need a reason. In the stock market, it's the insiders. In the crypto markets, it's the whales. Now the stock market algos, they all triggered recently over a crash in the crypto markets. Now the market is in another bear rally. I call it the Santa rally, and it's because of layoff optimism. Now the market, they're just determined to rally and apparently fight the Fed because the Fed said not to do it. But you can't stop the algos from popping off. Apparently they're triggering all kinds of explosions in the market, and it's causing a rally. That rally, it actually might survive for a few weeks to a couple days. Now what happened in the market to trigger this? It happened in the crypto markets. FTX, the largest crypto exchange, is filing bankruptcy, and its CEO is on the run. Now the lawyers are cleaning it up. Now this guy, he's Sam Bankman-Fried. People call him SBF. He's the founder of FTX exchange. He also controls a crypto hedge fund. Now he wants you to think he's a nice guy. He even has this famous YouTuber call him the most generous person in the world. He probably paid him off, but still. Now SBF was crowned king of crypto for bailing out other crypto exchanges. He made an empire out of dying companies, and then he was called the next JP Morgan and Warren Buffett by people on Wall Street. He was going to turn that reputation into political power since he already had money. But the truth is, SBF is a liar and a crook. His personal FTX token, FTT, was a glorified Ponzi scheme hidden under pipe dreams and blockchain technology jargon. Now in 3 years, SBF shocked everyone with his growth. In early 2022, investors valued FTX and its US operations at a combined $40 billion. Now Sam was one of the richest people in crypto with a wealth estimate of $27 billion. Now this is all before his empire came crashing down in November 2022. Now users began withdrawing their investments from FTX at a rapid pace after the balance sheet for his trading firm went public. When that happened, 23 million tokens disappeared. People say it was a crypto whale that dumped their shares. Now FTT went down 20% and it found support around 22. During that time, rumors of its potential solvency started to circulate, and at the same time, FTX's competitor Binance, who eventually agreed to acquire the crypto exchange at a discount. Now CZ, the CEO of Binance, he also wants you to believe that he's a nice guy.
In fact, CZ doesn't care about money.
He's from Canada. Now he is an early investor of FTX. It can be considered one of its whales. He has been slowly selling off his FTX for years. The offer to buy FTX kind of seemed like a joke, said FTX's inner circle. It came out later that SBF's whole crypto empire was run by a gang of kids in the Bahamas who all dated each other. At that time, everyone saw the counterintuitive strategies of SBF and knew that he was going to build an empire or a big disaster. When they saw Binance offering to buy FTX, everyone just saw it as shaking trees, hoping for something to break, until SBF's tweet confirmed a potential takeover. And then the FTX token, FTT, plunged down 90%. Later, CZ, the CEO of Binance, he was accused of engineering a bank run, which was caused by a chain of passive-aggressive tweets that instigated the crash. Now, FTX, they used its customers' deposits to fund its dying trading company and used FTT tokens as collateral. SBF sold people crypto, like Bitcoin, is what you would assume. But what they really bought was an IOU. As long as everyone didn't cash in at the same time, the game continued. The relationship between the customer and the business is based off credibility and trust. It's like this across all banks. Their economic incentive is to under-collateralize and take risks with the user's funds. Then they go play political games, cozying up to the regulators who claim to care about consumer protection. This trust is built on stability, which is actually a false sense of stability. The funds agreement has regulations in place only to protect the business, not the user. It gives the impression of transparency and safety measures. Now SBF, he used fake dollars to borrow billions of real dollars that he could never pay back. And after leveraging his clients' money, he then lied about it for months, and in that time, he built his empire out of dying companies like Voyager or BlockFi, and he wanted to trade that reputation on Wall Street for political power. Jim Cramer called him the new JP Morgan. Now, all the way up to the day before the token collapsed, he preached everything is fine. Even though there's evidence of clear signs of fraud now, he tweeted FTX has enough to cover all its clients' holdings. And more tweets that were quickly deleted. Now, SBF didn't have enough to pay all his customers at once, so they lost everything. You'll be happy to know that this is how every bank operates to some degree. And when it came to the deal that was made with Binance that promised to bail them out, they didn't go through with the deal. Now, where did he spend the money? Well, I'll tell you, he spent $21 million on the Super Bowl.
Like I was saying, it's FTX. It's a safe and easy way to get into crypto. I don't think so.
$40 million in campaign donations with a promise to spend $1 billion on campaign. I wonder what he wanted in return. Now, the crypto king is dead. Just kidding, but he is on the run. There's no coming back from this for the token or SBF. Money will go out of the markets to cover the crypto losses. Now, the same people that are in these crypto communities, they're the same hedge funds that are in the stock market. When they blow up in one market, it's going to affect another because they're going to have to cover their loss. We may be looking at the next economic accident. We just saw the top regulated exchange just disappear overnight. SBF went on all social medias apologizing and begging for more money to buy him out of his situation. So we're just going to see how this plays out. Now, who's going to bail out Binance when they blow up? The US? China? Who knows? So at the end of the day, we caught a person lying. He wasn't going to get away with it, but he went out with a bang.
But Sam is not a traditional billionaire because he believes in the concept of bullshit.
All right, guys, that's all I got for you. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.